Look at that. The marketing is stupid right now. You got the bag too?
No, gotta promote yourself. If you're not gonna promote yourself, who's gonna promote you? You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. Yeah, I like that.
Professional. You know? How you have to do it.
But our artists, we got an artist in here right now. She's about Sham, the artist. We can find out a little bit about Sham because I was looking at Sham's Instagram. I was like, who is Sham?
Who is?
I can't wait to sit down with Sham. And if Gumbo said he got an artist, I mean, last time Gumbo was in here, you brought Gusto Gang, right? And they turned out to be something great. So I said, okay, I see Gumbo. Gumbo only invests into people he truly believes in. So it's got to be something about Sham. It got to be something about Sham. So we about to find out. Sham, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, LB, for bringing me here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Indie Jamz Radio, for having me. I'm greatly appreciated for this opportunity.
Yes. So let's start from the beginning, Sham. All right. You start making music. How old were you?
Wow. Okay. Well, I started singing when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
I started singing in the church. I started singing in school, and music just always been a part of my life. It's been my outlet. When I went to high school, I took it a little more serious, started being more classically trained, went to college, went to Florida State University, Go Noles, where I graduated with a bachelor's of music.
She did the whole, you saw the arm thing too?
Yeah, you know, Go
y'all saw
Noles.
that, right?
Shout out to my nose.
Alright. No, we like UCF around here, so we're gonna let you slide a little bit.
It's all
we
good.
love our nights out here.
It's all love. But after I graduated from college, I wanted to, you know, be an artist, and my biggest thing that I want to do is to start my music company, Sham Music Company. That's what you'll see it all over my my products and everything like that, because my goal is to support the come up artists like me who are independent, you know, that want just a place to be able to express themselves, put their music out. I want to be able to support them, you know, without any financial cost, because as an independent artist, there's so many things you want to do, but it costs so much. But if I can have an outlet and a platform that you can be able to, you know, be supported, that's what I want to do. So that's my music goals.
That's awesome. So what was that transition like? So then you went to school, but you didn't go to school for music. But when you got out, you knew you were gonna get into music. So were you just being patient and just kind of like waiting for your time to where you could fully focus on it?
Well, I did actually go to school for music.
Okay.
I went and I got a bachelor's of music and commercial music. So
well, you left that part out. So I went, but you said Go Noles.
You know,
you make sure you said that.
When you started talking about the nights, I got a little distracted.
Okay.
But I graduated from college with a degree in music.
Okay.
I, you know, like I said, I'm classically trained.
Okay.
Lived in a college dorm where all my, you know, dorm mates were College of Music students. And it was a great opportunity for me. But music has always been something that I wanted to do, and that was my goal, was to go to college, you know, major in music, because anything that's going to help my music career, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay, well we got a little something for you right here. You know what I'm saying, for that.
Thank you.
I love getting people in here who have a music education background. That just goes to show that you take it extremely seriously. It's something that you are invested in, not just with, you know, a hobby, not just something to do.
Right.
You know, it's something that you're ready to take to the next level.
Exactly.
I love that. Oh man, you deserve another applause. I know, you know what I'm saying. Everybody in here. Okay, so you went to school for music. You get out, you got your business, everything's going. Where you at right now? When you look back at how it all started, how does that make you feel?
I thank God, because every step that I've taken thus far has been in His will. I know it's been a long journey, and it's still a lot more to go, but I've had opportunities, met great people, and I think those opportunities are going to get me to the place that I need to be. And so, you know, starting my business is it's in the ground. it's coming, it's growing. But I think that the difference between me and a lot of different artists is that I really take my time and I take it seriously, because it's a journey that is not going to end. When I leave this earth, someone else is going to continue on with it. And so the foundation is important. And so it doesn't matter if it takes 10 years, 15 years, tomorrow, as long as the foundation is solid, I know it's gonna last.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sham, you definitely met the right person in Gumbo, because he is a hustler. He will give his all into people that he believes in, and he's not afraid of networking and throwing himself out there. He will talk to the wall if he had to.
You gon' be on discuss what we need to discuss, and whatever they say, that's what goes.
Now I got your long-term goal, because I know you said you want the Grammy. So what's something short-term? Let's say like 5 years from now. What would you like to accomplish?
5 years from now, I would love to have a full-blown album that's released. I would love to be on a tour. Abroad would be great. And I just want a band that I can like perform with, and we just jam out.
I don't see why you can't do any of those things right now. Like everything you just said to me right now, I'm like, okay, well I gotta get you this, now I gotta get you that. It's like, it's nothing, you know. Those things are attainable only for the people that really want it.
That's true.
Like you could talk all day, like I want this and want that, but what you want to do to get it?
Right.
So I mean, you seem like somebody to me that's just serious about what you want to do. So I don't mind.
You know what's so crazy?
Huh?
When I was locked up, I wrote her name down in my notes. I said Sham the artist, Grammy Award winning singer. And it's before I was even managing her.
Oh wow.
So I really believe in
Yeah,
Sham the artist.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, anything.
And I pray and I believe it will happen. You just gotta put in that work.
Right.
Yeah, I knew Gumbo was a changed man when he wrote me a letter. I was like, ooh, nobody ever wrote me that before. You know, because you don't do that. Now you just text people, you call, you do whatever. You get a letter, you're like, oh wow, this, you know, somebody has feelings, you know, like they human. It's pen to paper, it's completely different than anything. So I think that him writing that down, yeah, I do believe it. I do believe one day, yeah, you will be at the Grammys. And I do believe you could easily perform abroad. I mean, I got places in London you could go to tomorrow if you wanted to.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the
like
band
that's nothing. I was playing music from the UK earlier. The artist was in there, was like, "Yo, who's that?" And I'm like, "You don't know this. Please stop." Like these aren't even Orlando artists. This is like UK music. But that's just where I'm at now. I'm so far, you know, outside of Orlando that this centers me. Being with the artists and being around people like Gumbo who I started with, and you know, having dope artists in the building, that's like, it centers me because my mind is like, phew, how can I get this artist out here? How can I take indie jams over here? Because that's just, this life is just all about growth. So
and I'm so grateful that we were able to get connected, because you know, there's a lot of people that they say what they want to do, but they're not doing it, or they're not going to put in the work that they, you know, do. And just being here, you know, you feel the energy, you see the growth, and it's beautiful that so many independent artists get to interact with you, because so many independent artists don't understand, like, just interacting with someone like you can take them to another level. Just a conversation.
That's,
you know?
That's why I said you know, having you here and obviously Gumbo and then having Monster in the building, you guys are very. I don't interview everybody. I sit back like in the corner and I just watch and I observe, and then people don't even know who I am. Like if I don't have to talk, I won't. Like I would literally go the whole time without saying a word unless someone like Leo was just here and he's like, "So LV," and I'm like, "Whoa, we didn't talk about this." I was like, "I don't even know what to say right now," but I mean I know what to say because obviously I'm knowledgeable, but I was just not expecting it, and I was like, man, I can just sit here and just listen for a while. And sometimes I like that because I get to take everything everybody is saying in, and I learn from it and I grow from it because I listen to your guys' struggles and what you guys need, and then I'm able to help you. Like if I wasn't interviewing you right now and I was on the outside and I'd be like, oh, she said this, I can do that for you. You want to perform overseas? Okay, let me send this to Gumbo and see what he thinks. Y'all could look at flights and figure out how y'all gonna go there, where y'all gonna stay, but that opportunity is not gonna go away. That opportunity is still gonna be there. What are you willing to do to get it?
Right.
And go out there. So things like that is easy. A band, I mean, I could go to Instagram right now and write on one band and be like, hey, you know, how would you guys feel, you know, doing a little, you know, a open mic night or something and doing it with Sham, see what you guys can work out.
I love on one too.
Yeah, like just have you worked with them yet?
Not as an art,
but
not as
you
a,
will.
But I did background with S. Dot when he did his album release. Shout out to S. Dot. He's an independent artist as well. And they were the band that performed with him, and they're great talented people.
So how about you jump from that background and now you in front?
You're right. You're right.
It's
you know, and I think also, like I said, that transition from college to now, I think what it was fear, and I think a lot of people don't really see that a lot of independent artists are fearful with what are we gonna do? Like, what is the next move? Like, if I do take this next step, where is it gonna take me? But you know, as I keep going, as I keep pushing through, as I get closer to God, and I, take in what I'm destined to be, I realize that as long as you keep moving, the people that you're supposed to be with will direct you into the right path. You telling me that I can get you the opportunity over abroad. That's not something you have to wait 5 years for. That's like, whoa, okay.
No, that's not. you gotta wait 5 months, but I don't know your budget. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you when to go, but I can say that, like I said before, the opportunity is not gonna go away. It's still gonna be there. It's just like I said, what you want to do together. When I wanted to go to London, when I wanted to go to Paris, Gumbo know when I started Indie Jazz, he'd be like, Gumbo, hold it down, I'm out. He's like, where you going? I said, I'm going to the UK. But I had dreams of being over there long before this is where it's at right now. So it's only right that right now I already have those things because I worked for it a long time ago. Yeah. Now I just one phone call. Let me do one WhatsApp little message. Yo, what open mic you going to tonight? Because I've interviewed so many artists in the UK. It's nothing to be like, hey, what do you have going on? Right. Where do I send this artist? What do you think about this? They love it. They're like, yes, man, I love that, fam.
Well, you guys heard it here. I will be in London soon.
Sooner than you think.
Sooner than I think. So you guys get your tickets to London as well.
Manifestation.
Yo, put it out there. Yeah. But listen, we got this track from you. It's called Contact. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah. So when I wrote Contact, I was I was actually dealing with this guy, and he was like he approached me, all good things, wanted to make me feel good, and then when I started like showing him attention back, he would just like back off, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why don't you want me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's also like, we're grown. If you want some contact, give us some contact. We both want contact. So that was that, if someone is playing with you, we're both grown. Let them know, like, hey, we're grown people. You want me, I want you. What we're going to do about it? Spend time with me. Let me spend time with you. Because I'll make time for you. And that's what contact is about. It's that interaction of spending time with someone who you want to spend time with, and not playing a game. So I hope you guys enjoy the song.
Sham, what's your love language?
What's my language?
I know.
I've been thinking about what my love language is. I think quality time is my love language.
I would say with the song Contact, it sounds like it.
It is. I think quality time is. I also think communication is a love language for me. But quality time definitely, because I don't give my time to just anybody. And when you receive my time, that means I really care about you, and I give you my undivided attention. Like, you have my time, and so I want that back. And so I think that's my love language. And if you're able to give it back to me, you have a deep tie with me. So yeah.
So we got the track here. Obviously, it's been a dope interview. I want to get into the song. Before we do, is there any advice you could give to like other artists out there that's trying to get into music but maybe have a fear of getting into music? How do they get through that?
Just do it. Nike it. That's the best advice I could say.
That's a nice little.
Yeah, Nike it. Right, you guys can hashtag that. Okay. Nike it. But you have to just do it. Honestly, the best thing I ever got as an artist is when I was younger and I was in church, and my godmama said, "Hey, you can sing." I said, "Yeah, I can." She said, "Okay, you're gonna sing next Sunday." I said, "What?" She said, "No, I ain't sing next Sunday." I sat on the pew next Sunday. She picked me up, grabbed me up there, and said, "You're singing." And from that moment, that was my attitude. I'm singing. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sing. And so at the end of the day, if you are an independent artist, if this is what you want to do, just do it. Nike it. Just do it. Get it done. At the end of the day, it's gonna happen for somebody. Let it happen for you.
Okay. Do you have any performances coming up?
She asked us that about the performances. I thought I can't really tell her about the performance.
I tried again, right? I tried again.
But there are some.
Know me. I'll stop like I was like, let me just try one more time.
There are some performances. Now, my social media, I wasn't taking a break off of it, but I will be posting more on social media. Stay tuned on my social media, Sham_the_artist.
Sham, if you could really sing, which I know you can't because I heard your music already, but I can't say that because everybody else got hearing your music. TikTok's pretty dope. You might wanna just, if you ain't gonna do the Instagram and Facebook, just jump on TikTok, do some covers, and you'll be surprised how big you blow up.
Yeah, I do have some stuff in the works. I've been posting on.
What's your favorite song to sing?
My favorite song to sing is "Precious Lord."
See, put that on TikTok.
That is my song. and I'm working with different. We have some different things lined up.
Yeah.
I actually am working with a guitarist, and we're gonna get a placement somewhere where you guys can come and see us live, perform covers of different spectrums from pop, R&B, you know, and. Like I said, I'm showing more face on TikTok.
That social media blow you up.
It does blow you up. I think my thing with social media is that I want to blow up, but I want to be authentic. I want you to know me through my music, and I don't want 15 seconds to be what you know.
Okay, so how about this? What if those covers get you the following you need, and then you don't have to do the covers no more because you already got the following?
That's true.
I see artists do it all the time.
That's true.
They do maybe 10, 15 covers, and it's like, oh my God, they just blew up. They got 1K, 2K, 15K.
Yeah.
Now my boy got 20K. He just announced last night.
Oh.
Congratulations to him.
Right.
And I'm just like, okay. He's like, well, now I can just put out all my music. Now all his streaming, everything is blown up because he just did a couple things to just kind of, it's like promotion to put yourself out there.
Right.
And then now it just took off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if you can sing, which I know you can sing.
Yeah, and I'm starting to record more, and I'm going to post them. I think that's the thing is that, you know, we get footage, but we don't release it. And I think that's what stops our growth as artists. We have to release what we produce. That's only going to make us better. And I'm learning that. And
I like to call it viral moments. I like to say, hey man, get those 15, 20 seconds of something wonderful, post it up. You never know what can happen.
Yeah.
But the people who can sing, they always blow up on TikTok. There's nothing like, there's no halfway with it. If you can sing and you on TikTok, you have a way better chance of blowing up than somebody who just, I don't know, ran through a fire or something, you know, because it's just whatever's trending.
Yeah.
So how you feel about the interview?
The interview was really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. I think I was able to let people know who I am, and I got some great feedback. It felt good to hear that, you know, I'm on the right path, because you, as an independent artist, and you don't really get people to tell you, you know, yeah, you're doing good, without, you know, them being just fans. But to have somebody who's in the industry, who does this, who works with other artists, and tell you, you know, you're on the right path, you're doing good, they can see you, you know, making it far. It's very reassuring. I'm glad, I'm excited to see what we have in store, what we're going to be accomplishing, and in a couple months you'll see us in London.
That's facts now.
You know? So I'm excited.
Sham the artist.
Sham the artist.
Taking over.
You know? The Birth of Sham out now.
Birth of Sham out now. Make sure you check it out. The masterpiece by the one and only Sham the artist.
You already know.